Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, depending on where you're watching us from. This is Tigabest Digital and Crypto Academy, the best place for your digital knowledge, for your crypto knowledge and crypto information. If you want to know everything about crypto, you want to have any kind of digital knowledge, we are here to give you the best crypto and digital knowledge. Today, we are going to talk about a very special topic. But before we continue, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that whenever we post information or educative videos like this, you'll be the first to get it. Then, if you are a returning member, if you've been following the channel, don't forget to like and share this information because education is power. And whosoever you have given an opportunity to learn something, especially in the crypto space, the person will forever appreciate you. So let's dive in. Today we are going to be talking about how to calculate Bitcoin. A lot of us are making the mistake. So some even tell you that Bitcoin is now too expensive and unreachable for them to buy, because they believe that if you are buying, you must buy from 1, 2, 3 Bitcoin and above. Bitcoin is in fraction, just like our Naira and Kobo, just like our dollar and Co. $1, 100 cents make $1. Okay? 100 pennies, sorry, 100 pennies make $1. I hope I'm correct. In Nigeria, we are using Naira, and 100 Kobo make 1 Naira. The same thing with other cryptocurrencies, and we are going to use Bitcoin. Bitcoin is being calculated in Satoshi, not in Bitcoin. So the fractions of Bitcoins is in Satoshi. So in Bitcoin, we say 100 million Bitcoin is what makes up 1 Satoshi. 100 million Satoshi, sorry, is what makes up 1 Bitcoin. I take this again. 100 million Satoshi is what makes 1 Bitcoin. So let's check our calculator. I'll be using dollar. First of all, let me use Naira because that is our currency. Okay. 100 Kobo is what makes 1 Naira. Okay. If you divide 1 by 100, this is what you get. Okay. So this is 1 Kobo. This is 2 Kobo. This is 3 Kobo. This is 4 Kobo. This is 9 Kobo. This is 9 Kobo. And then we have now 10 Kobo. Okay. From 10 Kobo, you have 11 Kobo. And so on. Then 19 Kobo. 20. I'm just doing it fast so that we can understand. Then we have 90, let's say 90 Kobo. We have 99 Kobo. The next thing is 100 Kobo. Which is what? Which is 1 Naira. Okay? That is how we calculate our Kobo, our currency. Then when you come to Bitcoin, Bitcoin is 100 million. 100 million Satoshi is what makes one Bitcoin. Okay? So if you go to CoinMarketCap, let's divide 1 by 100 million. 1 divided by 100 million. If you divide 1 by 100 million, what do you get? how many zeros? You get, after your point, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 decimals. Now let's go to our coin market cap and see if we can get it there. Okay. This is Bitcoin. This is CoinGecko. Okay. Okay. The price here is the price of one Bitcoin is the price of one Bitcoin is 24,134. I hope this is correct. Now come and check. If you come back and check here, you can see that after this one Bitcoin, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the decimal place, you have 8 different zeros. Okay, now they write 1.8 zeros. The same thing happens when you are writing your kobo, your naira. Sorry, if you are writing your naira, you are writing it like this: 1.00. That is how you write your naira. These ones are kobo. So the same thing that shows that it is 100 kobo that makes up one naira. The same thing here. What we saw here is 1.134567 8. This is how they write one Bitcoin. Okay, this shows that 100 million. If you put one here at this point, and other ones become decimal, it become 0.123456781. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is what we have. So this is how to calculate Bitcoin. So this one you see here is 1 Satoshi. 1 Satoshi. That is what you are seeing here. Okay, if you want to do the value of this 1 Satoshi in dollars, what do? You divide it by the total number of, but by the current price of BTC. Okay, the current price of BTC. Let's just complete this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is one Satoshi. So you have to learn out, especially those of us that will be going into trading. Most of your trade will be calculated in Satoshi, not in Bitcoin, because there's no way you will trade and make one Bitcoin unless you are using so much money to do the trade, or you are using so many Bitcoin to do the trading. But if you are doing trading with small money, if you are trading in Bitcoin, your earnings will be in Satoshi. So you must learn how to calculate them, so you know your entry point, your take profit, your stop loss, and all that. So now, this is 1 Satoshi. This is 2 Satoshi. This is 3 Satoshi. 4 Satoshi. 5 Satoshi. Okay, let's say 9 Satoshi. Then we now cancel 1 0. It becomes 10 Satoshi. You can see that 11 Satoshi. 11 Satoshi. Okay, let's say 20 Satoshi. 90 Satoshi. 99 Satoshi. Now we have 100 Satoshi. 100. 101. 190. 199. Okay, you can see. Then 200. that is how the thing will keep growing. If you go to your Bitcoin chart, you see how the thing is growing. That is how it will be growing. Okay, that is how it will be growing. Okay, that is how it will be growing. So until you get 0.9999999. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So when you get this is what do we have here? We have 99,999,999 Satoshi. Then if you add one to it, automatically it become 1 million. It become 100 million Satoshi. Okay, so what you need to do, just come and put dot here. This is what you have, 1 Bitcoin. Okay, so you have, if you put dot here, automatically it becomes 1 Bitcoin. So this is how to calculate your Satoshi. Now let's talk about how to know the values of Satoshi. Okay, now let's go and check our CoinGecko. I told us that this CoinGecko is one of the greatest tools that we should marry because it gives us all the accurate information about. Now this is the current price of Bitcoin. This is the current price of Bitcoin, 21,120. Okay, the price is changing. 24,109. Okay, 24,120. That is what we're having. 24,120. Okay, so let's copy the price now. Let's copy the price. So let's go and check how we can determine the price of 1 Satoshi. So if you want to determine the price of 1 Satoshi, this amount now will be divided by total number of Satoshi. Divided by 100 million. Okay, we have divided it by 100 million. 24,120.56 divided by 100 million. This is what we get. Okay, so this is amount for 1 Satoshi. This is in dollar. Okay, so 1 Satoshi is 0.00002412056 dollars, and this should be in penny, right? This should be in penny. Okay, this is 24 penny. So if you want to buy 1 Satoshi, this is the amount you are going to pay to buy 1 Satoshi. Okay, now if you are buying 2 Satoshi, you multiply this by 2. This is the amount you pay for 2 Satoshi. If you want to buy 10 Satoshi, already I've shown us 10 Satoshi, 20 Satoshi and co. If you want to buy 10 Satoshi, you multiply it by 10. Okay, now let's buy Now let's buy 1 million Satoshi. Let's buy 100 million Satoshi, which is 1 Bitcoin. Okay, so we are going to multiply this value by 100 million. Multiply it by 100 million. This is 100 million. What did it give us? the exact price of Bitcoin. So this is very, very important, as I said. If you are enjoying this content, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and if you have any question, please feel free to drop your question in the comment box. Okay, so if you understand this, if you understand this concept, it will be very easy for you to understand when you are trading. Even if you are being given signals to trade, you will know what you are gaining, you will know your take profit, you know your entry point, your stop loss, and all that. You must understand how to calculate this before going deep into crypto trading. And again, it helps you to know the value of Bitcoin you are buying. Sometimes when some of us want to buy Bitcoin, you always calculate it in dollars, and if sometimes they will cheat you because you don't know the actual value of Satoshi that you are getting. If you know the actual value of Satoshi you are getting, you will not be cheated, because that small value, that small amount of Satoshi that the seller is reducting from your from your Bitcoin can actually turn to millions in the nearest future. Okay, sometimes if you want to buy Bitcoin, it's always good for you to tell them to sell to you in Satoshi, not in dollars, because the Satoshi price, the Satoshi value remains constant, but the dollar's price fluctuates. So if you know the actual amount of, if I want to buy Bitcoin, I can just tell them, give me 1 million Satoshi. Okay, you know 1 million Satoshi is 0.00123456. This is 1 million Satoshi. Okay, so you know this is 1 million Satoshi, and automatically you know the price. If you multiply it by the current price, if you multiply it by the current price, which is 0.00241, okay, let me leave it here. So to get the current price, let me do the maths. Okay, so if I'm buying I'm buying in Satoshi. Okay, I'm buying in that is the best way to buy your Bitcoin. Okay, if you want to buy in dollars, it is also important. If you also okay, if you are buying in dollars, that is if you understand the value in dollars, if you understand the exchange in dollars. But the best way to buy is in Satoshi. Okay, is in Satoshi. Okay, so if you are calculating this is how you calculate. I wanted to make the calculation before, but I made a mistake. This is how you calculate it. If you are buying 1 million Satoshi, 1 million Satoshi is about $4. Okay, because what you need to do is to divide that 1 million by the current price of one Satoshi. Okay, if you are buying 5 Satoshi, let's say 0.05 is $20. Okay, this is 50 million Satoshi. This is 5 million Satoshi, sorry. This is 5 million Satoshi. So your 5 million Satoshi will be $20, 0.005. So you can make all this and cross check them. This is the best way to calculate it. So if you are buying Bitcoin, it is advisable for you to buy in Satoshi, not in dollars, because as you're buying in Satoshi, you get the accurate amount for your dollar. Okay, as I said, dollar will always fluctuate, but this one remains constant. It is the value, it is the price that fluctuates. This value you see here will never change. 5 million Satoshi will remain 5 million Satoshi till tomorrow, but the value is what is changing. So if I believe we have gained something today, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on the notification bell. Then if you are our old member, feel free to drop your question. I have my WhatsApp number on our description for those of us that want to ask questions, those of us that want to join our crypto academy, those of us that want to join our digital academy. If you have any question, any crypto related question, any digital question, any question related to digital technology that you want to know, feel free to chat me up. And this is where we'll wrap it up for today. I say remain blessed and stay safe.